Hello everyone. This is going to be a Milltown world tour, but not really. Welcome to apocalyptic Milltown. So I'm gonna start this. This is take 2 of this video. The first one we had some technical difficulties. But yeah, but right here is the corner between Cool Guy Street and Hawk Street, but the signs aren't up because I hadn't made them yet, and also the streets just don't exist yet because I also haven't made them yet. So basically, this is basically just completely stealing Stampy's idea of an apocalyptic version of his lovely world, but I mean, hey, it's kind of cool to see this. Like, I made this a long time ago now. That's why we're on the old version of the game. Oh, this was before I enchanted my armor. This is really old now. But yeah, like it's kind of the same like concept of that as well, because the closer into Milltown you get, like the more destroyed it gets. Like right now, it's just spam fire. Let's continue basically. This is Lifetime Electronics, but I just nuked it because I just straight up didn't care. Oh, look, it's part of the automatic door. So something tells me the door would have been right about here, basically. There's one pressure plate left. Yeah, that's a wall. Oh, boy, this place looks so depressing. Pathway. This isn't here anymore. This used to be Hagrid's house from Harry Potter. Someone just had it just sitting out here, and this was the ugly pathway that led to it. I bombed the house completely. The house isn't even on Milltown anymore, but I bombed on this world because it was still here. Fun fact, this tree on Milltown is now the weird pink tree with the ice trunk or whatever. Looks very strange, and this is before we did that to the tree, so it looked like that. Interesting. Okay, so let's talk about this place. So, I know I made that community post about talking about how, like, Game Slayer would never be mentioned on this channel again, but I mean, despite the fact that he now has his own era on Milltown now, which kind of sucks, this was at one point his house. This was after his first attempt on Milltown. Okay, so let me tell the story. So basically, he was he was first on Milltown, bought the house that he was last living in before he was gone, but then he got banned from the world, and then when he came back, he had to buy this house, and then he completely changed this house. But this is what it used to look like, but the balcony used to be up here, and it also had windows and doors and stuff and furniture inside. Right about here would be where his his first secret base would have led down to, but it's not here on this because this is an old world before that happened. But yeah, this place is so empty. It just is very empty. Not even lights in these rooms, I don't even think. Oh, no, there are, but there just barely isn't any. I like it when the cave sound plays. It makes the atmosphere of the world very nice. This is Tassimo Taco Pug. There's a new one now, but this is the old one, but it's completely destroyed. Yeah, you aren't gonna be seeing much of this. Like, the new one looks, I don't know if it looks better or worse, but I should say it doesn't look the same, that's for sure. Look at this building. Also this. Oh, that's part of the exit only sign. There was like an exit only sign that hung over that just said like exit only. This house is surprisingly still on Milltown and surprisingly has an owner now. There's a green car that sits in his driveway. I will tell you about lore and stuff later because there's actually a backstory to why the world looks like this. It's a remnant of the Barn of Sadness. Depressing. Okay, which way? Which way? Okay, we'll go this way. Okay, no, we'll go this way. So this is Fancy Ray's, or Jack's Fancy Mancy Dancy Restaurant. I don't know which one this is. Should say. Nope, the sign's just straight up gone. I don't know what version this would have been. It's so old at this point. Oh, that's still new, though. This is kind of new and kind of not at the same time. Welcome. Order here. The bathroom hallway. This is very... It's just straight up hole. What? Okay, upstairs. Let's go to the upstairs. If we see signs on the whiteboard, that means I know what this was. Or we just don't have a white... Okay, never mind. There isn't even a whiteboard to tell. Wall of furnaces somehow survived all this time. A few cutting boards and their, like, knives still left somehow. Yeah, okay, there's the back. So, yeah. This is crash chandelier. That's the ugly chandelier that hangs off the ceiling. You know, despite the fact this is outdated, it still somehow looks good. It's the property of disappointment before it was changed. This is what the property of disappointment looked like before we changed it. Hot tub, drained. This is the TV. This is the TV. It fell over. So this is a different owner, I'm pretty sure. An even different owner. I think... Yeah, because that's supposed to be like a chair. Okay, yeah, this is a different owner then. Yeah, this is so a different owner than the last one it had. Why's there redstone there? Why's there gravel and stuff? Why is this all here? I'm actually going to check that on actual Milltown now to understand why that's there. There's also just some random thing over there. Okay. It's either the When Life Gives You Lemon stand or what it last was, which was Baldi's Cake stand. This was Owen's Jungle Food, no longer exists. Okay, this is when it was Jack's Knickknacks. This place has been so many things in the past. It's been Mac Convenience, then it was Jack Knickknacks, and now this is what it is. It's very depressing to stare at. It looks very sad. Waluigi, holy crap. That's terrifying. He looks even worse. This is Waluigi's taco stand. But worse. Just... Holy crap. It's my house. Oh, wait. No, not yet. No, it's not my house. This is... This house, which was, last owned by... Okay, This is the diving board that used to be in the backyard, but... Was last owned by... I forgot his name. I think it was Jack, though. I think it was like, yeah, I think it was Jack. This is what the house used to look like. So just picture where these stairs are. There just used to be a huge glass tube just surrounding the thing that went into here. Picture a tank on top of that glass tube. That's what it used to... Whoops. Sorry. Yeah, in here there's nothing. There was never really anything in this. Even when the first builder built it, that's pretty sure why he got kicked out. Oh my god, it's Old Steve signs. Oldest building in Milltown. Used to be the tallest building in the city, but now it's known for... Okay, yeah, that's... it. Here's Steve. He's missing his head because his head is right there. Steve, I think you're missing something. This is my house before I had the extensions. Several. So let's go take a look at the cancerous building that was my house. So here's all this crap. My god. Yeah, this is just one thing. I found it funny back then how the house was able to... Hey, look, it's the original F-Ben radio. This was used for, thing purposes. Like, backstory crap. But... Yeah, this is... Yeah, I always wondered how the Steve was able to stand on my house and not, like, collapse inward. So, like, that's kind of what the joke is. If the head were to fall off, it would just either smush the road or smush my house. In this case, it smushed my house. It's just a lamp, guys. It's just a lamp. Okay, we gotta stop with that meme. Okay, this is before the oversized tub. A bath towel's missing, and I don't know where the toilet is. Oh, my old bedroom. This might work. It might work on this version. There's no way it's gonna work on this version. Test. Hey, that works. Does it still work? There's no way. Nope, doesn't. It doesn't work. Ah, that's sad. That was good. That would be so cool if that still worked. I'm gonna stop breaking things now. I don't understand. I should be breaking things. That's like the point of the world. This place, the kitchen. Like, why am I just saying it like, ugh, this place? Like, I don't give a crap. Here's this depressing bathtub. Yes, this is a bathtub, guys. There's no such thing as hot tubs. On the dock. Here he is, boys. In the video that's deleted now, there was something really cool. He's not even this color anymore. That's not even his name anymore, but There was a cool thing where I went invisible, and I led him all the way to Game Layer's house, and it was supposed to be like a thing to show him where the thing was, and there was a actually really cool thing in that, because there was a thing in that, I don't know if anybody noticed it, there's no point in really talking about it now, but, okay, by the way, this is supposed to be a lake a pond if you couldn't tell, but, there was a thing where, like, he said, should I build it here, boy? And then he just barked, like, perfect time, he just barked, and, like, I was like, my guy, this is perfect. Like, it actually somehow went... That's one piece of the doghouse roof, and then that's just a hole. Okay, then. Okay, let's leave my house now. My house has nothing. Bank! Bank boy. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Never mind. I forgot I just straight up bombed this. It was when scutes were a currency. This is before. That's pre-plex. That's pre-plex right there. Because for a while we had scutes as our things, and then we renamed scutes to plex, and then we just straight up just dumped the currency. Can you tell what this is? I'm gonna give you a few seconds. It's the map of Milltown. I don't know if you got that right, but this was the map of Milltown. This place is just... the amount of times that this place has just been destroyed in the past is ridiculous. This floor sucks. I don't understand what this house tried to be. Like, this house just kind of always confused me. I don't like this house very much. There's another collapsed balcony. Drained pool. There's supposed to be a hot tub there. Take my word for it. There's a hot tub there. Chest. Okay, it doesn't have the cool name. This house. Okay, let's go into lore real quick. I knew that was right. Okay, let's go into lore here. There's stuff that's been dumped in these things, but... KDMO's logbook. This is the first time I ever did any logbooks. Okay. Oh. Okay, take question. If you want, you can just pause to read these. Fun fact. Those coordinates are roughly the coordinates of the actual crash site where those are the legit coordinates of where the meteor crashes. It's like, it's on Freddy's. That's on Freddy's. Literally on Freddy's where it crashes, but we'll get to that later. Yeah, the thing is, he was supposed to be moving. He never made it out. It's depressing. Day 59. That immediate jump is just like the jumps in the actual logbook, so I'll just randomly jump years. Non-Christmas update. Okay, there's the end of that. What's this map? It's map 9. Okay, that's an old Milltown map. I didn't expect that to be like that. It's interesting. What's back here? More stuff. I don't want to look down here that much because it's going to spoil a project I've been working on for a while. This place, oh boy. This place had a Barn of Sadness virus before it was deleted because I didn't like it. Oh boy. Here is the White House. We're totally not. I don't want this place though. This place was a mistake, okay? It's just a straight up mistake. Okay. Continue up any further. Let's visit Fulton. How do these still war? Okay, how does this stuff still here? I didn't bomb this place, surprisingly. So that's that. Blockbreaker 2, depressing. Juice Dunce Air Cake, depressing. Bacon Man, depressing. Soup Man 74, depressing. Big Roof City, depressing. Cook the Road, depressing. Driver Free Candy Van Simulator, depressing. Super Mafia Bros, depressing. The Adventures of Green Screen Man 6, depressing. And Journey 2, Okay, sorry about that. The thing just kind of cut out. So we're gonna continue from really pointless games. So yeah, that's this place. What's up here? Oh, this is when the egg later was out of order. Hey. Oh, I expected that to be the cool thing that's down here. Raider camp question mark? Okay. Freddy Fazbear's is up here, but it's not here because this is an old version of the world. So, Starcourt Mall has it all. Okay, I'm gonna not do that voice ever again. Yeah, let's go to Starcourt Mall, boys, or Starcourt Mall. Okay, yeah, that's how you pronounce that, by the way. Jeez, this hasn't. Holy crap, this has changed so much. Okay, why don't we go to the manager's office? If I'm not here, scream. Light gray poop. Okay, cave sound. I just heard a cave sound. No! Saba. No ghost, no ghost, no ghost, no ghost, no ghost. For more information, go to www.noghost.ca. That's not a real site. Please don't go to it. Don't test that, please. Saba. R.I.P. the Saba banner. Here's Starbucks. Welcome to the last Starbucks that's not owned by Your Sanity is Mine Incorporated. It's depressing because they're now owned by Your Sanity is Mine Incorporated. These vines don't make this give this place a different vibe. The new Jack's Fancy Fancy Dancy Restaurant. Their other attempt of trying to come back. They did come back eventually. Dumb old register. Microwave presents cooking device. I've always thought that joke was funny. Like, that joke was funny. 0 out of 10, just not the same. What the heck is this face? Okay, yeah, so I guess it was fancy. Here's Trump's Fried Chicken. This is a really political place that I don't like mentioning. Welcome to your nightmare. Buy our crap and get out. Death and destruction will occur if you enter. Okay, the actual reason why everything's like destroyed like that, because somebody entered, so then this happened to the world. There's so much stuff to tour. I gotta stop focusing on literally every single detail. E-memes, what happened? I think this is E-memes Taylor Cafe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check on actual Milltown. This is before this was anything. That's why there's a door here, because that's one of the doors from the school. The hatch from the stairs. Okay, now I know what side the stairs were on for that project. Here's Pork's camping supplies, or what's left of it. Here's what's left of the bathroom. Oh god. Painties, or panties, whatever you want to call it. Paint supplies. This is... This is supposed to be hanging on that. There's supposed to be a sign on that, but it's gone. Navy blue is the only thing that actually has a label left on it. Okay, welcome to JC Navy's, boys. The really depressing clothing store that doesn't exist anymore. This is JC Navy. This place is gone. This place has been long gone. This is now Torad clothing store. JC Navy might never return. I don't know. I might make it back again because we need more clothing stores in the mall. This never had anything in it. And obviously, I can tell this had enough. This is the cafeteria. It still has the thing in it. That's kind of funny. It still has the stuff in it. That's cool. I like how that's still there. Yeah, here's the original Starcourt Mall. The day I finally do the actual Milltown World Tour, you will definitely see that this is no longer Milltown Hell School. This thing on the roof, though, just sucked. I'm going to be taking note of this because it's... Oh my god! Days without a jumper, 0. That's the best sign ever on this world. Ah, he's gone. Yoda's gone. Here he was. Oh, this pool used to look different. This is, oh my god, it's Kalesi! I completely forgot about Kalesi. Kalesi was the dog of an old person on the world named Tiger Life Kid 120. They no longer go by that name, and they go by Oink Oink Pig. This is not bombed. A remnants of the Plex currency. Why is that there? I don't know. I think I tried to modernize this place because this place was going to be featured in the video. Why don't we go back here, shall we? Welcome to just me messing around with redstone. Let's get out of there. I forgot that's what this basement used to look like. That used to be an entrance to the surface. Here's, I forgot this existed at some... I guess it could fit in with Milltown Apocalypse logic, knowing that people just died at some point. Like, everybody who once lived in Milltown died at some point. Hey, is Steve on the roof? Nope, nothing's on the roof. Hey, why don't we visit Banny? Milltown Banners. Oh, this is before Milltown Banners and Pottery. Has the old design on it and has the old window. But, I mean, other than that, it's still basically the same shop. That's named Trash. I forgot about the bee light that hangs on the ceiling that just decided to fall down. There's the bee. Probably backwards. Speaking of bees, welcome to Big Ray's. Welcome to Big Ray's. I like how this just has scaffolding just on it and the G just straight up fell off on that side. This side's just straight up cleared. The joke with Big Ray's originally was that the moment they heard about the meteor, they tried to salvage as much as they could. And this is all they left behind, was this side of the sign, some scaffolding, their parking lot, this sign, and all the shelves. That's all they got to keep. There was just whatever wasn't that. See, look, I like how the parking lot looks, how it just looks like all the paint is fading away, and now there's just dirt patches with trees growing out of them. It's supposed to be Milltown was left abandoned. Okay, we're not going to talk about that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this balcony fell over because it used to never have supports. Okay, we'll talk about it. Okay, welcome to Gingerbread House. So welcome to the Gingerbread House. That's what the path used to look like. Oh, you could suck at Game Slayer. That's what the pathway used to look like. So this is when the place used to belong to somebody named Pork Plays, who was the owner of Pork's Camping Supplies, from what I remember. Oh, I forgot. This is what the storage room. So this was a storage room. This was the kitchen. Is there anything left? Nope. I remember I didn't touch this place. I just straight up didn't touch this place. Like, I forgot I got rid of the TV and the cakes. But other than that, I never really touched this place. Yeah, some windows are broken. No matter how far back you go, you're never going to see that lab again. I mean, unless you're on modern day Milltown. Well, here's the cool creeper effect that I'm sad I never got to bring back. So let's go upstairs. I want to see what this house used to have in it. So this is what these hallways used to look like. I made them look like something else. That's what they looked like. I just never really touched this, did I? Here's the cool creeper faces and stuff. There's just a hole there. This room had nothing really in it. Well, somebody tells me these were bedrooms and bathrooms. But I did... Yeah, somebody told me I did do a few things to this, but other than that, it's still basically the same basic house. Look, it's the upstairs that he hated for some reason. Oh, there was gonna be some things in this chest, wasn't there? I remember there was gonna be purpose for this box right there, but I never did anything with it. So this is what his backyard used to look like. I forgot this is what the pool looked like. The hot tub isn't here anymore. It's over here now, but... I forgot that's what it used to look like. Because now it's the huge, massive hot tub there. It's sad looking at this. There's just straight up not even anything over there. PigSmart! How about we go here? How about we go to PigSmart? Because there's no pet shop in that name yet. This place is just dead. Dogs, pigs, cats. I should have left them roaming around, but I just didn't for some reason. Okay, let's go up here. Top Hat Storage. The perfect way to store. Yeah, that's, like, literally the only thing that's on fire is, like, his face, really, and I think that's kind of it. Like, from the back, he doesn't look that bad. I hate whoever did that. Okay, then. Oh, yeah, I forgot I did that there. No hole. How about we go here? And ho. Nothing down here. Still. Unfinished apartment building. It looks a little bit better nowadays, but it's seen better days. Underground sushi. Okay, underground sushi. Where to start with this? This used to be really stuffed. Oh my god, I'm glad it doesn't look like this anymore. That's before the tunnel was made. Probably don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm needing this for later, definitely. Send! Okay, guys, so movies playing is Send, Help, and Nothing. Okay, let me explain what these actually are. This is Sailing the Sea of Blood, and this is The Crash. These were the movies after the original movie. place has nothing in it. This looks sad. Crash and Sea of Blood. See, look, those are your proof. Yeah, the crash is long gone, and Sailing the Sea of Blood is frozen on this image. The Run or Die 4. The depressing movie that I'm never gonna remake, ever, is right there. Run or Die 4 will never come back, ever. Oh, the cat's on fresh shut. Okay, so this is just a house save for somebody named SMP75. Am I explaining this? I don't know. This house, I'm gonna explain this in more detail on actual Milltown when we do the world tour for that. For sale. This is the Hall of Mirrors before the Hall of Reflection before it was the Hall of Reflection. Blah 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 blah. Okay, police station, here to serve and protect. Windows 10. You ain't running crap now. This was before MacDos. Okay, I thought that was a cursed image for a second. Here is just Zom house. Here's Zombie Boy. This is where this was Zombie's domain. So yeah, this is what happens when you blow up that TNT shop. This is what you get as a result. You get this crater right here and this sign. Because some TNT flies up. Under construction, E4 Game Studios. That's not spelt right, is it? Okay, this is just regular old unfinished E4 because I just never finished it back in the day. Oh, I like how E4's roof looks like this. Because it was supposed to be like... So the meteor smashed through here and went bam into Freddy's right here. And where those coordinates were taken for that book, I think they were like straight up right here. These are where the coordinates for the book were taken. Were right here. I think that's why there's a map in that chest. That was the map I used to measure the coordinates or something. Yeah, what to say about Freddy's? Nothing really. The place still looks like garbage. So I just realized I skipped a building. Or skipped these two right here. So let's go to the Disco Palace. Want to hear a funny experiment I did with this? I played the music that played on here to here. I played the music and then I just bombed the place to see how long the music would last. It lasted like 2 seconds. Clue machine. Oofing, there's the giant clue machine. Here's the Candyman can missing its sign, like usual. Yeah, there's that was Aquaman. That's what that was. Here's Duke of Carolina's House of the Dank before he put furniture in it. This is the Spire. When it was gonna become this so this was before the Steve era had ended, I think. No, the Spire had been unfinished for a long time. So before we go check out that depressing mess, statue of the Statue of Steveny. Welcome to Statue of Steveny Park. I still love how this looks. I think this still looks really good. I mean, in terms of the buildings on this is still the best one that looks like good as an abandoned building. Because of the way the vines just cover the stone, it just looks perfect. I tried my best not to touch the wise old oak. I just wanted this tree to live on for some reason. I wanted the tree to just live on. So, let's go to the Starbucks in the Sky Zone. Welcome to Sky Zone. Here's A-Bucks. Okay, there were cats in here. I'm glad those cats have been dead for a long time. That sounds so bad. So this is the Trampoline Park. I remember doing this a lot back in the day, just running around in circles like this, just on this, just having conversations with random people. Honestly, if I did like YouTube stuff back then, I'd probably do like interviews with random people just while I'm just doing that in the background. This is Skadoosh before it was the restaurant rental service. Before it was that, this was most likely before it was actually going to be a restaurant. Was there? Oh, this is from the roleplay. This is from the roleplay we did. I know why that's there. There's nothing there though, sadly. So I forgot we used to Skadoosh. Oh wait, maybe this was when it was going to be the restaurant. Just a straight up entire restaurant. Yeah, welcome to Skadoosh Restaurant. So yeah, it's not Baldy's cake thing. Here's the mail place. I forgot I did that. Yeah, that's the end of it. Yeah, that's the end of this place. Yeah, I can assure you. Sorry, more technical difficulties, but yeah, but I can assure you that Milltown is much bigger now. But yeah, it's kind of cool to see this because it still has some old Milltown remnants, such as Gingerbread House over here. So yeah, okay, why don't we just... No, we'll include that in a different time. So yeah, thank you for watching, and...